What's going on, everyone? Austin John Plays here, and today I'm going to be going over how to get Sneasel, Sneasler, and Hisuian Electrode in Pokemon Legends Arceus. The reason I decided to include a regular Sneasel in this video, in addition to the new regional variant, is because it's not the most straightforward thing. Kinda, sorta, maybe. Anyways, right here I have regular Johtonian Sneasel. I have the brand new Hisuian Sneasel, and this is a Hisuian Sneasel Alpha. The Alpha is like twice as large. In addition, over here we have regular Hisuian Electrode. Oh no, that's definitely the Alpha. That's the regular one. That's a big ball. For Hisuian Sneasel Alpha, you actually can get it as a regular spawned Alpha in the next area, the Icelands. However, you can hunt one down for the 1% here. For Voltorb, there is no guaranteed spawn, so you have to go around and farm it. And do keep in mind that can only be done after you tame the Frenzy Nobled Electrode. Also, I just want to mention that while I was going for this Alpha Voltorb, which is only like a 1% chance to happen, I got myself a full odds Luxio and a full odds Nose Pass. Both of these Pokemon actually don't have night spawns, so there was nothing to swap to. And all I did was I came to either camp, it doesn't matter. I usually go to the first one because it's faster to click. I use the X button to go to the Moonview Arena, and then I check all the crates up and down here. And then from here, I run this way because there's one Voltorb here, and I actually had it as an overworld spawn. And in the crates, there's a chance for a high chance for Voltorbs, extremely slim chance at Hisuian Voltorb, and a somewhat rare chance for Rotom. I also got an Alpha Rotom doing this, which is pretty great. Full on shinies while trying to get a 1% Voltorb. Fantastic. Good news is that both of these Pokemon do not require crazy means. It's just get an item, use the item. For Voltorb, it's a Leaf Stone. For Sneasel, it's a Razor Claw. And for Johtonian Sneasel to evolve to Weavile, it's the Razor Claw at night. And for Hisuian Sneasel to evolve to Sneasler is going to be the Razor Claw during the hard part is actually getting these Razor Claws. There's a couple of ways to do them. So looking into where you can actually get the Razor Claw, of course you could always just get one by, redeeming satchels for that. I always see that as like a last option. However, interestingly enough, Sneasel and Sneasel both carry the Razor Claw. I said that correctly. And then weirdly enough, Sneasler and Weavile are also programmed to carry the Razor Claw. You can get Weavile in the space-time distortions in the first area in the Flatlands, right? Sneasler is not actually a regular spawn, so these are the 5 places that Hisuian Sneasel can spawn at, and I don't have Braviary yet, so I think the best way for me to do this is to go from the Moonview Arena, from the Sacred Plaza straight down. This is the lake with the 3 Gyarados. Take Basculegion down the waterfall and then turn left. Defeat all 5 of these Pokemon, and let's see if we could get a Razor Claw in the first run. So right from the Moonview Arena, or if you're in the end game, the Summit Camp, hop down. That's a little bit of fall damage. This is going to be a much larger chance at fall damage. So actually, this is a great path, because as I mentioned before, I did this path here to try to find an Alpha Voltorb, and then that brought me to right here where the last spawn is, and then I could just come down and knock out the 3 Sneasel that appear here. I do believe they appear all times of day, all weather conditions, and they're pretty much a guaranteed spawn with a 1% chance at an Alpha. So yeah, just run this little thing and you're good. New Sneasel is fighting and poison, so 4 times weak to psychic, even though my Electivire is a physical attacker. That's gonna be enough to knock it out. If you're lucky enough to get a mass outbreak of these guys, then there you go. Also, just a fun little tip here. There was something found in the game's code by the RNG team, and it turns out that if you are going to be doing mass outbreaks, you should either knock out the Pokemon or catch all the Pokemon. You should never do a mix of the two. You should repeat the exact same thing for the entire hunt and never change your behavior, I think was the exact term that they used. Okay, that's the 4th one down. No Razor Claw. Oh, space-time distortion seems to be forming. Neat. Oh, we got one. Nice. Out of 5, we got 1. So that's I don't know, maybe 20%. I'm just kidding. That's way too small of a sample size. Oh, look, it's right where the Voltorbs were. All right, I'm gonna go do this real quick. Who knows, maybe we'll find a Razor Claw on the ground. That's another time that we can find them. Also, we have a chance to find leaf stones on the ground. So, you know, big money, no whammy. Also, if you do this route with all the Voltorbs, you're gonna be breaking open all these big chests and all of these tiny little treasure chests. There's usually one right there. And bro, you get so much from that. So many honey cakes, mushroom cakes, all the cakes, Pokeballs, Great Balls. It's definitely the best item farm in this zone, but might be one of the best item farms in the game. Not you, Unknown. We're doing you once we reach the Icelands, which is soon. We're doing you soon, okay? So just chill out. Yo, the sun looks weird in the space-time. You see that black ball in the sky? Got a linking cord. Oh, here's another one. What is it? Dubious disc. Great. Another dubious disc. Okay. I like to do the whole space-time because, you know, there's that, what, about 1% chance that each of the, as I call them, the bouncer Pokemon may show up in their alpha form. Is this the only grass here? Oh, just like that! Should have used an Ultra Ball. Bro, I got 59 stealth sprays and 132 smoke bombs from my Voltorb runs? That's insane. Oh, you want to sell me the mechanical pinwheel? Absolutely. I'm just going to go ahead and get myself another Razor Claw because I want to evolve 2 of these. Oh, no. That's a misclick. And a KO. Thank the almighty powerful flying spaghetti monster. He doesn't have any defense. No drop. We got Alpha. That was much easier than the Voltorb was. But we didn't get the drop. Oh, we did. We got a small candy. Oh, cool. Instant refresh. That was weird that the weather changed at the same time that the Pokemon spawned. Is there like a specific clock for that? Was it a time of day trigger that I just didn't realize? If I turn around, are there more? Yep. Not getting lucky with the second Razor Claw, that's for sure. 16 Sneasel defeated so far, only 1 Razor Claw. 20 Sneasel, still just 1 Razor Claw. Ha! I got a Cherrim from a tree. 25 Sneasel, still just 1 Razor Claw. Well, fantastic. That was our 20... Ow. What, our 27th Sneasel, and we got our second Razor Claw? So, I don't know. Just by my guess, I'm going to assume they're continuing with the concept of a 5% drop rate on those items. I've already gone over several times where to get leaf stones. In the Crimson Mirelands, if you make your way down here in the Droning Meadow, there's going to be some green leaf piles that have, I don't know, maybe a 5-10% chance to drop a leaf stone. In addition, the same green leaf piles can be found in the Cobalt Coastlands from the entrance. If you head over here, this is where I know there's green leaf piles. I don't know if there's any other locations. In addition, the quest of which is the real Burmy, which unlocks when you get access to... It's either the Icelands or the mountain that they're going to want to see one of each of the 3 Burmies, and if you do show them each of the 3 Burmies, and then also show them a completed dex entry for Burmy, you get a guaranteed leaf stone, or you could get the satchels, and that's so many options I don't need to go over. I don't need to show you, because I've already done it several times. However, I am going to wait for a time-space dimension to spawn. By the way, my method of doing that is just go to a camp. Not the first camp. I always would go to the second camp. I don't know why. It's just I've had better results. I put down a hard save, and then I just let the game run until it goes into the screen dim mode, and then I check the map to see if one spawned, which I'm probably going to do that during editing, and then I'm going to come back for the footage. By just waiting here, I was able to get a time-space dimension to spawn in 11.5 minutes. When the screen dims, you check the map, then you're good to go. Now we just walk around a little bit, wait for Sneasel to spawn. There we go. We got ourselves a Sneasel. He doesn't want to deal with me. Okay, that's fine. Let's go find another one because the bouncer showed up. I don't have any stunning items. Cool. All right, go. Big Sneasel. Oh, the bouncer showed up. I mean, there is a chance that we could just throw this Ultra Ball and then just run away before anyone has a chance to act. So let's go do that. Great, we caught it. Is our third spawn going to be a Weavile? Nope, just another Sneasel. Just a pep-up plant. Okay, let's go back to that first one who is being guarded by the bouncers. Fun fact, for the 3 rare spawn Pokemon, or just any of the Pokemon here, if you get a back shot, no other Pokemon join. 3 Sneasel, no Weavile. Although, we did get another Leaf Stone while we were here. That's neat. So I already have myself a non-alpha Electrode with my Leaf Stone that I have. So let's go ahead and evolve Voltorb. This is the alpha one. Probably shouldn't make a difference here on the screen. Also, the fact that this Voltorb is going to be grass and electric, going into this game, I thought to myself, wow, that would be like an amazing false swiper. And if this was a traditional Pokemon game, maybe that'd be the case, but that's not really how it plays out, is it? And then also I'm gonna be using this Razor Claw on this bottom one as an alpha. Let's go ahead and evolve him. And there we go, there's Sneasler. Let's also go ahead and use my other Razor Claw on the non-alpha. I'm just gonna trade my merit points for my Weavile Claw. That's a weird sound. I don't think I've ever heard that sound before. Let's rest until nightfall, and now we can use it on Sneasel. Perfect. You do have to have Weavile for the Pokedex completion, so it's a weird thing, kind of like how Persian was in Pokemon Sword and Shield, that, you know, you could get Johtonian Meowth in addition to Galarian Meowth, and Galarian Meowth has its own split evolution, and you also had to have Persian via the trade, and in this game, instead of a trade, it's the time-space zone. So, yeah, you gotta have both for full dex completion to seek out all Pokemon. And that right there is going to be our Alpha Electrode. That is a big ball. That ball's bigger than me. Wow. Yeah, like literally twice the size. Here we have our Sneasler and our Alpha variant. Oh, that's a big one, isn't it? and then mine's like the middle child. I don't know if it has to do with the lighting right now, but it's weird because from here we all look the same color, but if I turn the camera around on the shaded side, my shaded side appears much bluer than the wild ones. Even in direct sunlight, maybe it is slightly different colored. Maybe the ride one is slightly light bluer, but then, nope, at this angle they're the same. Shading affects the ride Pokemon color. Kind of weird. There we go. That's how you're gonna be getting yourself Weavile, Sneasler, and Hisuian Electrode in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Do you find this video helpful? If you did, hit the thumbs up button down below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Until next time, Austin John out. Now to undock my Switch while I edit.